Welcome to Top 200 Duels. This is Match, and this is a new series of mine. I'm going to be doing commentaries of players from the top 200. Now, of course, this guy, he's rating Omesica, the blue player here, is going to be having a rating of 1616, which is the higher one, which qualifies for the top 200 requirement for my duels. So looks like the blue player is going to be playing some Fire Fists. Gonna tanky, set 3 back row, and summon bear. That is pretty decent. And our red player is gonna go for a Koa'ki, which will be effect failure. Ooh. It's nasty. Now if there's no... Oh, they're both playing Fire Fist. And the red player is going to be setting 3 back row. Now, do note that when effect failure hits Koa'ki, next turn, Koa'ki won't do anything still because it's supposed to be on the normal summon turn. If this card was normal summoned this turn, and by that time it wouldn't actually go through. So yeah, the red player mirror forced the bear so as not to get the battle damage effect that you could search a spell or trap fire formation. You can spell a card directly from your deck, maybe a Tenki or a Gyoko. The blue player is gonna be doing duality after the red player sets 1 card. And let's see what he's gonna search. He's gonna search another bear. He really wants that either Tenki or Gyoko to be searched out by the bear, or maybe even the Tensu, and follow up with something like a gorilla, blow up a back row. Oh, never mind, he's got the Tensu right there. Alright, so what happened is the bear got bottomless but got responded by with a lance. He's gonna get the bear's effect to get a Tenki, and the Tenki is gonna be MST'd, which would not allow Tenki to resolve, and the Tenki would go to the graveyard. Let's see what's gonna happen now. It's gonna be the red player's turn. The red player is at the currently disadvantage right now, but that wolf bark might be able to do something, but no, there's just an attack, and a fiendish chain is gonna be responded to that attack. I would have no, I could just blow up bear and search back a Tenki. Doesn't really matter. There, blow up using bear, search out in the battle phase. I think he's gonna go for, oh, he Books of Moon, which also doesn't make the attack go through. Now Thunder King is summoned. Oh my god, that's a pretty bad card to deal with, especially in like gadgets. I hate that card. We're gonna be seeing another wolf bark, special summoning the other one. Do mind that you could still set directly to your spell and trap even if Thunder King is there. What doesn't happen is that you couldn't use Tenki, I guess, to add a Beast Warrior to your hand. So it's gonna be sending them to the graveyard and special summoning them, then overlaying them for a Tiger King, which is gonna be negated the summon of by Ryo, and he's gonna be activating the Tenki from his hand to get a wolf bark. Now let's see what the blue player is gonna be activating in response. Do mind that this card is Gil Code, so we still don't know what that is. And he just immediately ends turn. And the tides have turned for the red player. Now the red player has a slight advantage if the search goes through. And it looks like it will for a Tenki, which is another +1. And he's gonna search a bear. So, yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Tiger King. Attack goes through and sets 1 back row. Oh, a Cardi. Wow. That's a desperate move right there. Draws 2, immediately ends the turn. Now Tiger King has the 3 requirement it needs so that when it's sent to the grave you can special summon 2 Beast Warriors with the same attack in defense position. And he gets to search a Tensu from the effective bear. And the blue player, Misaka, he admitted defeat. And El Guevo is just there. He won the first duel. Let's see what happens in the second one. It's a mirror match, so I wonder what they're gonna side. Fire Fist mirror match. I'd rather like I'd side in Masquerade. Masquerade is okay against Fire Fists. That could work. So we're gonna be seeing Omesica going first, I think. Yep. Omesica goes first. And El Bevo goes second. Omesica's opening play would be a Tenki into a, I want to say bear. Tenki into a bear. Or maybe a wolf bark, a bear. A Tenki into a bear. Is he gonna summon that bear? He did. He puts 2 back row to support it. And he gets a effect feeler. Before I set back row, I would first activate the duality if I was playing, because if I got a trap from duality and I set the back row and then I set the trap, it's most likely they'll know that the last trap I set is the one I got from duality. So we're gonna be seeing another duality from the red player. He duality into a memory of an adversary, which most likely he sighted in, but he got the Tenki instead. So we're not going to be seeing anything too interesting. I saw the memory of an adversary. That could be an interesting thing that could happen later. But for now, it's just going to be another Tenki. Is there an MSD? Nope, no MSD. He's going to be searching for a wolf bark. I don't know if he has bear. Yeah, he has gorilla. Oh no. The gorilla gets bottomless and is gonna be set 2. I'll be wary of a Mirror Force. Mirror Force is not a good card to deal with right now. And we're gonna see a card car, which is gonna be giving him a +1, but bear couldn't attack because it goes to end phase immediately. And we're gonna see an effect failure on that card card. MST again for that Air Force. Okay. That's pretty safe to attack now. Oh, and he's gonna get a +2 if both attack goes through. I'm gonna say a Tensu and a Gyoko. A Tenki and a Gyoko. I'm sorry. A Tenki and a Gyoko. Tenki and a Gyoko. Gyoko. Where's the Gyoko? There we go. The Gyoko. Are we gonna activate both in M2? Nope. He's just gonna MST the Tenki right ahead without having the Gyoko lock that MST. So what will the red player do in answer to this massive field of destruction? It's a card D. Does he run something like Battle Fader? Maybe he does. He sided it in or something. Gyoko is gonna be activated on that newly set face down card. And there you go, triple bear. Battle Fader? Alright, that's game 2. So it's gonna be 1-1. It's gonna be a really intense round 3. Everything's at stake here. Whoever wins. So let's see. Alguevo's going first, our red player. He's gonna be drawing 6, dualitying for a bear or Veiler. I'd go for bear. And he went for bear. Wolfbark and Veiler. I could have gone for Veiler too. Veiler is, unless he doesn't have Tenki or a monster. And there you go. Bear for back row to support it. Tenki. Will there be an MSD? There's an MSD. Duality. Will there be? Nope. There's a Thunder King. That's interesting. And he got the Thunder King. Yeah, I would have gotten that too. Though, if he does have a set Tensen, that could be dangerous for the blue player. And there's a new drive detected. Is there a Tensen or maybe a Lance? Maybe? Okay. I don't like you. Oh, and Memory of an Adversary is gonna be activated. Interesting. Yeah. So Bear is gonna get the +1 effect, but Veiler is gonna be activated in response. No, you could only do that in M1. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, Omasuka is right. You have to say when you're going to battle phase. And yeah. It's gonna have a Tenki. If Thunder King Rival was already on Alguevo's field, that could have been a little risky. But Tenki is gonna be activated. Gonna search for bear, and bear will hopefully, I don't know, pop the bear and attack directly for 16. Yeah, but Fiendish Chain is right there, and Lance is gonna be activated on bear. So yeah, the bear's effect goes through 800 damage now. It's not 16 anymore, but he'll still get the +1, which is gonna be a Tenki again, I hope. Or Gyoko. Tensu. Oh, he's gonna normal summon again. Interesting. He's gonna normal summon another bear. Another bear. He's gonna XYZ into a Tiger King, which is gonna get Fiendish Chain. And there's gonna be a Ryo from Memory of an Adversary. Let's see, a card car, which is a +1 and turn. And a Messica is going to be setting 1 and ending the turn. It's now the red player's turn. Tensu is going to get activated. Tensu summon bear. And bear is going to pop the Tiger King. Now let's see, is that a Mirror Force? I will be so glad if it's a Mirror Force. You might actually, oh, it's a Mirror Force. A Messica has a chance, but do note El Guevo still has a normal summon left. It's gonna lance the bear, searching a Tenki, I think, which he's gonna activate to get Wolfbark, and he could still normal summon Wolfbark main phase 2 if he'd like. He's gonna special summon another bear, and he's gonna XYZ for Tiger King. Tiger King is the choice I'd make, and it's gonna get failured. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting top deck. The top deck of the life is just a back row. Gyoko and Gigi's gonna get called. Is it gonna be Gigi? Is it gonna be Gigi? Okay. Okay. That's gonna be hit for 18. And gonna get a Tenki. I'm gonna search what are you gonna search? You're gonna search what are you searching? Are you searching Wolfbark? Wolfbark is a nice choice. Decent. Gorilla. Okay, Gorilla. Gorilla into Cowboy. Ah. Alright, so is Gigi gonna get called? Oh, he's looking at the extra deck. He might be able to summon something. Let's see what that something is. No Android device found. Okay. He's gonna be able to summon Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. Oh, he's intimidating it with effect dealer. That's just no, bro. That's not respectful to do to other duelists. Don't do that. It's like trash talking silently. That's just. And Messica got a little salty, and yeah, so that was a mirror match of Fire Fists. Hope you guys liked the duel, and see you guys next time.